Hello, everyone. Welcome to part two of July STL Patreon. This is where we look at D&D STL files and Warhammer Proxy and other tabletop miniatures you can get and 3D print for yourself and terrains as well. We also do figurines. If you do enjoy, subscribe, like, and share, and also check out our Patreon Discord down below. If there's ones I have not talked about or you want to see me talk about, you can leave it down in the comments as well. So we have a Warhammer proxy for Da Domo miniatures. I think it is going to be, I forgot, it is not Battle Tank, but one of the tanks. I think it's a Rhino. And we have this is the June launch for it. I don't know where it's July. I think they're doing the Chaos. The Berserkers for your proxy. So if you need Berserkers or your Chaos Space Marines, I think that'll be next for July for Domino miniatures. Francis Quiz is a figure one. Looks like we have a female Magneto coming up. The Huntress is already done, so we have a female Magneto. Looks like it's gonna be coming up. I don't know why it's moving the damn lips, but yeah, we'll come back to it. They have more stuff. Usually have a couple more minis that comes up for it. Ab 3D, another figure one as well. Uh, I think it is Miss Marvel and Poison. That's going to be this month. And we have Emma Frost, Cammy, and Chung Li as your welcome pack as well. Next one is Estia Para Impression de Menes. This is July one. Here's a clothed one. Here we go. Looks like mostly Egyptian female with big honkers. If you want the Egyptian ladies for your D&D game, there you go. Bruno Art 3 STL, another figure ones as well. I think nothing came up. This is for it. We'll come back when they release a photo for that. Dork Factory is next. Another STL proxy for Warhammer. And the last one was what you call it, a Dark Eldar mix, and this is another Dark Eldar mix ones as well. This one's from last month, so let's see here. So yeah, we have another version of Dark Eldar that's coming in. Check back when they have more stuff out for that. STL project, actual figure project. You buy, they give you a main piece figure. Last month was Lilith. You pick one of these other ones as well for it. So far, nothing new has came out. I do want that link folder, but I don't know what the main piece is going to be for it. So we'll take our turn. Hubris Studio. We have this one's a new one, Rappi from I think it's a game called Nikki, something like that. Yeah, Nike. So we have that coming up. So if you're interested, I think they didn't have anything else out for this month for it. Okay, Penske Miniature, another sci-fi. They have their own tabletop and so forth. Sometimes you can find proxies for your Warhammer for it, but not as much. But we can actually see what they have for July. So let's say our Predator and Xenomorph for it. You have Hibernation Station, your Brood Grandmother. Xenomorph looks cool, and you have the Xeno Snatcher. You can actually turn this into gargoyles if you really want for your game. Your Dishonor Vexen. Is your like this looks like predators that turn into scouts. That'd be kind of cool to use as a Tau army. Just letting you guys know. Good proxies for it. Raverin, Xeno Trooper. That looks just really weird. Xenomorph with a gun. It looks like they're wearing helmets. Another predator. Space. There's your Cyberpunk one as well. Ill Rift, Organic Cyborg, RSO Prime Unleashed. That's some Gundam ones. You have a Fat, Judge Dredd. Oops. I just hate it when they do that shit. There we go. A female Judge Dredd. Chubby. There's a fat Bachelor Clown from Spawn. It Clown. Joker Clown. Fate Wrangler. It's a lot of cool stuff for it. Individual hibernation station as well. I don't know. This would be your elite ones for your bonus if you pay a little extra more. CA 3D Studio, another STL file. It looks like Melina from Elden Ring. I think this is a June one. Where's the July project? I almost got it, but the only thing one was Dominoes, but that was the only thing that was kind of piqued my interest. But well, there's Elden Ring one right here. Cast and play. They're doing, I think, believe like jungle for dinosaurs and so forth as well. There's a lot of dino riders and so forth. Pretty good. Got like raptors. Yeah, dino folks. Looks like it. That'd be kind of cool to have some dino folks other than lizard folks. They also could be lizard folks as well. Oops. Brachiosaurus with stuff that's on it. But if you want dinosaur pieces, this is probably the good one to get. This is your throwbacks. And the remainder of the welcome pack. Your T-Rex. This is gonna be very colorful and probably hard to paint because you gotta do some kind of like the Native American style, like headdresses, painting and stuff. A lot of them are very intricate and colorful. That's gonna be quite a challenge to do, but I think it'll be fun. For that's cast and play. Next one is Tora Damis Post. There's another figure. I believe we have. I think I already have her, but I don't know who these other two ladies are. Let me see here. A demon Drimatek, Sister of Purity, and Nami Pelike from Lilo and Stitch. Those are two figures. Looks like coming up for July. Arcane Mini, another good D&D terrain, and also if you want to do Spelljammer, this is probably the best one to get for Spelljammer. We have the tanker ship that goes on space. So you have some kind of fish folks and ooze, gloom slime. I don't think they have anything that's kind of out for majority of the stuff, but we'll have to wait for majority of the stuff that does come out for it. Realm of Path, another Warhammer proxy. It is fantasy. They do Blood Bowl, looks like it mostly too. Looks like we have Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, Chaos Dwarves. And we have one of the Beastmans as well. This would be good proxy, but I think some of them are actually for Blood Bowl. And I don't know anyone that plays Blood Bowl, just letting you guys know. So yeah, they have these positions just for like Blood Bowl because they don't have any weapons on them. Invictus Miniatures, another sci-fi. So we have Kaiju, Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla, Invasion Mecha Godzilla. We have King Kong with a gun, Giant Spider. So we have a lot of Kaiju that's coming up for an aircraft and also infantry as well. It's one of those things. And I haven't really met a lot of people that play sci-fi type of games. Just letting you guys know. I know a very like few, but they rarely play as well. Like they do Warhammer proxy like this one for it. So on that, they might finish the jungle pack. June one's done for their jungle pack for it if you're interested in that. But then we'll have anything for July until later on. Glad. Looks like we're gonna have Drows or Driders. So we have a Drider and we have Harpies. So we don't have much coming up from it for July yet. But still the beginning of the week. He's inactive. He has a sick child to take care of. That's more important. Surrogate miniature, another Warhammer proxy as well. For some reason, it does not want to release photos. And if you don't release photos, I'm not going to pay for $1 to see what it is. I'm not going to get it. Berserk Studio. This is DC version of it, but you never actually put anything out for it. Star Wars 3D model. Figure as well. So this is June. Nothing for July yet. Lloyd, very good Warhammer proxy, and I do collabs for him on the channel. And I don't think I have anything else for June, but I am painting the SAS AM 28mm, and I'm also painting the Fortress for these two right now. So I already got these two almost done printed, and we're both gonna get both these things painted, and they'll be out probably next one. Will be out next week, and another one will be a week after. But looks like this is for July 2023. Hello, Patreon Post offering it in July. Okay, so these two are for July that I'm actually going to be doing collab painting for. So that's very good. So keep an eye out for it on the channel, and I'll be painting that. Well, anyhow, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy it. Subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon and Discord down at the bottom. Thank you guys very much. Have a nice day, guys. Bye-bye.